got garlic in his bag.
Well, technically it's not garlic, my breath just smells.
It's enough to
Anything works.
enough to hide Latvian trailer.
So we've been up since it's half 5 AM, but it's t-shirt weather in the train station, which isn't heated. But if you go to like any shop, it's heated and it's just a sweat bucket, isn't it?
We've enjoyed a delicious fast food breakfast.
Yeah. Did you?
I enjoyed it. That was good.
Yeah, McDonald's in Eastern Europe has a lot of mustard in it and spices, so not bad. Not bad at it, but not at 4 in the morning.
Oh, you're such a moan.
Okay. Well, see you in the train.
Bottoms up to sauce. Because we don't know the exact route, any station round about 8:40 to watch with a sign.
He's so tired.
No.
I asked your dad if you'd got him a day off. He went, no, he put a massive day in for you.
Yeah, as soon as I'm coming back, I'm just going back to work.
Oh.
So I'll just sleep on our holidays. How restful do you think our holidays are? What rest?
Bucharest. Oh, such a bad pun. First stop. No idea where we are, but oh, well, we're moving. Do you like electric fence stopping people run across the track? Oh, too many puns. So we started to transition from just flat like fields up into more hilly and wooded areas now. What was this? A big factory.
Disused factory.
Yeah, we've actually come across quite a few disused factories, haven't we?
Yeah.
And a big nuclear power plant.
It's probably because industry's changing from one thing to another.
There's a lot of electrical. We passed like a solar power plant, but we've passed a lot of like disused oil and like diesel, like locomotive stations where everything looks like it's just sitting rusting. So it looks like the whole country's moving to like a more eco-friendly power source. Well, that was fun. Did you enjoy your leap off the train?
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap / cliff edge. So these two wonderful gentlemen are trying to work out where we are in the country. He says south, he says north. He's right, but he's saying north, south. We've just got off a train, that bus, even, it's a bus.
It's a train we got off. You don't know the difference between a bus and a train. A train goes on tracks, choo-choo. A bus goes.
Okay, so see, this is the thing that happens when you're up at 4 in the morning, which is actually 2 AM our time.
We're in the middle of Romania, and over there is a bus from Glasgow.
Yeah, with the Scottish Kelpies on it.
You're never far from home.
We could have probably done this easier. More Google. Anyway, so plan for today is we're gonna go to get an Uber with Eugene, the Silver Fox, as I'm now calling him from his profile picture. Then, like, hey, wondering star, what we're doing?
We're going up the mountain. You see that thing that's covered in cloud? We're going up there.
Yeah, we're gonna catch a cable car to a top of the mountain for the beautiful views. There's probably not going to be beautiful views.
But it's
But there again it might be, but you will always be ginger.
There's gingerist. And quite rightist. Anyway, let's see ya. Goodbye, Eugene. You're a silver fox, but you're also a manic driver.
Why?
Well, did you see that car fly out in front?
That wasn't his fault though.
Fair enough. One day my BMI will be as good as his. Right, let's do this. Ooh, that's closed. Run away, run away. That was the wrong place. So, John, after we slammed the door shut a couple of times, we ran away. Still playing chapter wrong. Right. Where?
On the hill.
Oh, okay. See if I can get into that. Okay, it says Brasov. Oh, and they're gone. Thanks for waiting! That's cool. Unlocking a door with an iPad.
That's crazy.
That's cool. Well, it's probably not. We're just probably backwards. Oh, skis. A ski coat hook. Right, let's get some lights on and have a look around. So nobody turned any lights on. Thank you. We have a kitchen, and Carol's playing with a coffee mill by the looks of it.
Yours.
This is my room.
Ah. John's already called dibs.
That's your room next door.
Oh,
Where's mine?
Be gone!
Oh, I love the wooden beams.
Oh yes. We're sleeping together, man.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay, cool. It sounded worse than it is. There's actually two beds. John, do not say to. Do you like all the picture frames? Do you like all the picture frames with literally nothing in them?
Yeah. Maybe we should put a photo in.
Just before we go, let's buy them a real picture. Oh, but I do like it. It's quaint as anything in here. Right, to the cable car. Nice view when you just walk up of the steps, isn't it? Oh, if you look at what cool. Right, cool. Right. It's got to be the nicest tennis courts in the world.
The video.
Yeah. And then.
I'm sure Andy Murray could fake an injury on these just as easily.
Oh, incredibly harsh. John, what did you say that was again?
The bastion of the old city walls.
Ah, the bastion of the old city walls, chaps. Built in 1421, Anno Domini. But 600.
Domino is Latin for what?
This.
The year of our Lord.
Ah, in the year of our Lord, Anno Domini, naturally. So about 600 meters up this hill should be the cable cars. Ooh, good serve.
But to enter wildlife area, there is a possible meet to meet.
So we could meet bears, wild boars, foxes. Is that
European lynx.
cool? They're fluffy.
Several cats and
Yeah, like-
snakes.
Yeah, cable
Viper snakes.
vipers.
Yeah, viper snakes.
Yeah, I think we'll go cable car, which is in this direction.
I think we should go into the woods.
If you go down to the woods today, you'll probably meet a wild lynx.
See you in Paradise.
I think this is it. Although it's kind of steep, which defeats the purpose. Oh, hello. So, after the cable car, there's some inn, isn't there? Like a little pub and an eatery thing. And 10 minutes this way should be
Sign, Brasov sign.
I have a Brasov sign. This path is great for flip-flops. You know, I'd wear hiking boots because it's all jagged stones.
Nearby shop.
That's staying in. Welcome to Brasov, I think.
Thanks, sir.
He just fucked the whole tour group, and he's cupcaking every one of them.
I'm telling you.
Oh, it's bad, man.
Oh, later.
Well, we're just back from... well, muffin top. I'm just back from the cable car. It's good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Show up the hill where we went to.
Yeah, so...
All the way up to the Brasov sign.
So I think a Brasov sign just there, and top is... yeah, there we go. That's where we were. Now we're just heading into the old town to see what we can see, and hopefully get some food.
You've been wanting food for the last 6 hours.
Fat people tend to be hungry.
You wanted food when you were eating.
Can't blame him.
Hopefully it'll be good. All the buildings here have absolutely beautiful features to them. There's two ways in. There's that gate, and at the end of this road there's another street we can get in. That's the way the Uber brought us. But I think John said that this was the old city gate just through here, so let's go have a look at that. Ooh, it's pretty.
He's the first teacher in Romania, or in Brasov at least, and he's pointing towards his school, which was just near where we are staying.
And there's a sign up saying it was the very first school in Romania, but...
So probably is the first teacher in Romania.
yeah.
And he's standing outside the black church.
I think we're gonna go in this place to have lunch. How good was that? But it was so good we didn't actually video it. Yeah.
It was amazing. The only problem, there wasn't enough.
It was really small.
We want to go to the kitchen and just take a...
I don't suppose they'd accept it mistaken we have 5 of them. But the
I would from you.
Can I get little this, please?
I suppose they'd expect it from me. The place is absolutely gorgeous. Even you can see right through into the kitchens.
Ben's filming away.
Yet more classic examples of health and safety at work. But they are doing a good job, you gotta give it to them. This isn't really what I was expecting, is it? Wow, that's beautiful. When you hear Romania, is this what you're expecting?
No idea what I was expecting.
Fair enough. But it's absolutely stunning. Everything's bustling with life. The thing I've noticed is everything is spotlessly clean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even like on the mountain paths, they were sweeping it, weren't they?
Yeah, like no rubbish at all. Like,
No.
not even in Bucharest there was like barely any bins, but there was no rubbish anywhere.
Yeah, there's so few bins, but there's no rubbish, crisps, bottles, or anything left lying around. Everybody really cares. And, well, yeah, every building's beautiful. But Brasov is definitely a place to come and visit. A lovely little medieval town. Found this little alley, and Carol actually found this alley, with all of these empty picture frames like we have in the hotel, and wine and whiskey up top, which we don't have in the hotel. It must be a kind of arty thing here. So we sort of walked into a Yeah, we walked into a theatre and pretty sure the woman who let us in thinks we're maybe performing tonight, so we definitely shouldn't be here.
Well, we are. It's clowns.
No, not to go in.
So, well,
Yeah.
but look at this beautiful chandelier. Shh. And the voice of an angel over here with laryngitis.
Look, it's all copper and brass.
It's very beautiful. Very Soviet, kind of big, huge blocks. But through that door there, they're setting up the sound equipment. Oh, there's a little old lady. So, I think we should probably take an exit.
Stage left.
Exchange stage left, the Three Stooges. Thank you, we'll never be back again. Mostly because we were never invited. It is a beautiful building, but pretty sure we shouldn't be here. Funny thing about it is that when we were coming out, we just found that we must have gone in when the security person was just went out the room. So she just basically waved goodbye to us. Oh well, back to the old town. They smell absolutely beautiful. Doesn't it? Everything, you can actually smell every single fruit. The melons, the strawberries, the grapes.
Do you know what this is?
Ginger.
What colour is your hair?
Ginger?
It's quite interesting going along the road. Nobody just crosses the road randomly because they all go to a pelican crossing or some kind of road crossing. And everybody is so respectful about the environment. They don't throw rubbish on the ground. It's lovely. Totally different to home, obviously.
This is the papa and this is the cherry boy. He only eats cherries at this point.
A kilogram of cherries.
Oh man.
Tomorrow morning.
When we catch a train, you're gonna be pooping like crazy. What animal? What? He's not choking, but we're gonna Heimlich him anyway for going around the city eating a kilo of cherries. We're going on a choo-choo. Just the funny thing, we're in the back carriage. Welcome to the caboose. This is the nicer part of town. So glad that brought us here. Took us away from all of that culture and Renaissance buildings. The commentary's also great. Ow! What's known as the local radio. Carol, what are your personal thoughts on that car on bricks?
Kill touch.
It was quite good because it went to a bit that we weren't going to walk to, didn't it? Yeah. So we did kind of get to see. So
Oh, it was magnificent. I have never been on a train quite like it. I feel almost moved deep inside.
we cried a lot. It could be exhaustion. That was £2. So, well, it's raining now.
Raining.
There was a big brass band back there, but they're packing up. And it was raining, so I was kind of sheltered. And then when I got up to take a video, they decided, you know what, now's a great time to pack up for dinner. So we didn't get any of that. But watch any brass band, kind of the same thing.
Ben's culturally connected.
You go up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Brass brand.
That should do. So, it's raining.
It's pouring.
The old man is snoring. He went to Brasov.
bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. Speaking of the morning, what are the plans for tomorrow?
We're going to Bram, to Dracula's castle.
Spooky.
Spooky, but it should be quite fun. I think the shop was that way. Yeah.
What one?
Straight down here.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, anyway, we're gonna go get some souvenirs because we're tiki tourists. See ya.